Sup guys, I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests, and thankfully, Echoes of Silence has been requested on Patreon. I'm starting from the start of The Weeknd because I went to his concert in 2024, absolutely loved it, but I've never listened to an album front to back, so I thought to delve into all of his catalog, especially because it seems like he is most likely retiring, the Weeknd moniker, or at least I'm hearing about that. House of Balloons was absolutely incredible. Thursday was quite weak to me. I didn't really like Thursday as much. And then we're going into Echoes of Silence here. And Dirty Diana is the first track. I knew he had a Dirty Diana cover, but the funny part is, me listening to Thursday, at that point in time, I hadn't heard Dirty Diana before, like not even once. I never heard it on the radio or anything like that, and I never listened to Michael Jackson. But between the recording of Thursday and here, I've listened to Thriller, Off the Wall, and Bad. So I've now heard Dirty Diana, and Dirty Diana is one of my favorite tracks of all time now. So it's going to be interesting because The Weeknd, before I started this channel and stuff like that, was one of my favorite artists from the songs that I've heard. And now Michael Jackson's one of my favorite, and I really love Dirty Diana. So it's going to be really interesting to see his cover of this track. And I feel like, sadly, I feel like I can only get disappointed because it's like Dirty Diana might be the best song of all time. So how are you going to be able to get to that level, you know? It's going to be a tough order, but I'm curious to see it because, especially, I feel like if there's a rendition of this that's darker, in the vein of a House of Balloons or something like that, it could have a different sort of connotation, especially because Dirty Diana on Bad, Bad, I feel like most of Bad is kind of comically bad and dark. Dirty Diana sounds dark, the way that it comes out of nowhere for Michael Jackson for me. So it kind of fits The Weeknd's vibe. I feel like if there's any track The Weeknd should cover, it actually probably is Dirty Diana with his sound of dark R&B. It makes sense. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Statement track to have on the first first track of the album. So let's see how it goes.
You never make me stay, so take your head off of me. I know your every move, so won't you please let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I am the stuff that you own. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She touching me.
Oh, I'm already getting goosebumps on my fucking arms and face.
She took me in her Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana.
Oh, fuck.
Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Let me be.
Oh, what the fuck? My right leg is so goosebumped. How?
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtains come down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be a number 10. I'll be the fool you can tell. And I don't care what you say.
Fuck.
I want to go too far. I'll be your every fan if you make me stop. Dirty Diana.
The production, bro, and his voice, what the fuck?
Dirty Diana.
Oh my god. holy shit, I have to pause it here just so I can like chat. Like what the fuck? Like as I said, like I thought I was going to come into this to be disappointed, and then instantly as soon as the vocals hit, I'm like, oh, he's going to do it. Like Michael Jackson vocals obviously untouched, but if there's anyone that's close to Michael Jackson in like the modern generation, it's fucking The Weeknd. Especially when you talk about like streaming numbers and how he's absolutely dominated that shit the same way that like Thriller dominated the fucking album sales, right? The Weeknd has the best streaming numbers you could possibly ever fucking get ever, for a Western artist at least, because I know that Bad Bunny does really well. But yeah, what the fuck? Came in, vocals, oh shit, I'm sad. He's gonna fucking pull it off. He's gonna somehow pull off a good fucking cover of one of the greatest songs of all time. But not only that, it's not really even a cover. It's a reimagination. The fucking Elangelo, very close to D'Angelo, but Elangelo, his mixing on this is crazy. And it's not even trying to go for the same thing. I thought, oh, it'd be interesting to see how The Weeknd works with like the rock basis that Dirty Diana has. But it's like, no, this comes in with a pounding fucking instrumentation. That is not really anything like that, but it captures the same sort of sound, like same sort of vibe, but it doesn't do it in like a rock sort of aesthetic. It does it in its own fucking way, like very odd. Like I couldn't tell you what genre really, because it's like, no, is it R&B? Not really. Like I don't know. Like the production here is very fucking unique, and I would go as so far to say that listening to this, like, so when I'm going back to the start of Weeknd's discography, The House of Balloons is a classic and it's gorgeous. It's his sound. He's made that sound, right? And that makes him a classic in some regards. But I feel like this track is the first glimpses on this journey from the start to finish, where I'm like, oh, this is the superstar to be. Like he is, if he's able to do a Michael Jackson cover. Also, the fact that he did this, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. The fact that he did this is the third project of this year. That's fucked. Like the idea that you can make House of Balloons absolute classic, unbelievable, like dark R&B sort of shit. Incredible stuff that you made that sort of sound. And then in the same year, you do another project where you open up with Dodana and just show that you're a fucking superstar. Because holy shit, this sounds nothing like House of Balloons to me. And it is such a fucking beautiful reimagination of this track. What the fuck?
Said I have to go home 'cause I'm real tired, you see.
He genuinely has like Michael Jackson level voice.
Come with me. I said my baby's at home, she's probably worried. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me.
I didn't know he had that grit that like Michael had. She has such a pristine voice.
I said unlock the door 'cause I forgot the key. She said it's not coming back because he's sleeping with me.
Oh. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Oh my life. I love the distortion there. That's also so cool and sounds like very timeless now because so much of the underground is distorting bass like that. D'Angelo, you're a fucking goat for producing it this way, like 15 years before people do this. What the fuck? I can't stress enough. Like, I knew I was going to enjoy this journey. I thought it would be like a gradual thing once like you start to see like the superstar Weeknd come through, right? Because I don't feel like he's a superstar in House of Balloons. I think he's just like an incredible artist. But like actual fucking like, oh, you're an insane like superstar, I guess. I was like, not yet. you can see where it could go. I didn't know it would be crashing in because I've never heard this. I've never heard Echoes of Silence. I've never heard any tracks off of this. Nothing like that. I didn't know he was gonna crash in and like just scissor kick you in the fucking chin and give you that. Like that's fucked. Like that's I didn't know it was gonna be so quick. And now like I am so happy that I started this like chronologically because like what I did not know that evolution is fucking crazy and the evolution within the year that like the first project dropped. I just that it's fucked. It's just fucked. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord. I'm always active in my Discord. You can always chat in there. And it's also a chill space. I try and make sure that it isn't fucking weird, terminally online people. Or if you are one of those people, you can come in, but it's going to be policed in like in a mature way. So like just be a human being. You can still like jokes, all of that sort of shit. Just like be normal a bit. And it's a chill server. I'm always in there. I also post an album of the year, which is the music ranking website I use. It says 600 reviews. I've actually done about like 1,400 in the past year and a bit. Before this channel existed, I basically only listened to the albums wise, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, Beartooth, front to back. That was like the only stuff I've heard. I never heard like a Weeknd album front to back. Despite the fact that I loved a lot of his tracks, and to the point where I'm pretty sure I knew every single song off that set list. Or I think I knew about 80% of the set list that he did in Melbourne, which by the way, fucking incredible show. Uppers. That yeah, such a good fucking show. Not to ramble a tiny bit, I quite literally stayed awake for 72 hours, nearly hallucinated my tits off to get to that because I flew on Friday. I flew on Friday or something like that. I stayed overnight because I didn't have accommodation. I flew Friday night, yeah. And then I hid in the Melbourne airport for like 12 hours, no sleep, to then get to the venue. Stayed awake that entire time because it was raining and it was out in the open, so I couldn't go to sleep and the lights fucking bright as shit. So I stayed awake all the way to there to then have the concert. I was awake by like 36 hours by the time he started. And then I didn't have accommodation for that night, so I went, but my flight was the next morning at 5 a.m. So I had to go to the airport there, hide there again. Actually, no, in that one, I think I got locked out and I didn't realize. So I slept on, I didn't sleep on concrete. I laid on very cold concrete for that entire night. And then I went to the airport, 5 a.m. flight, fucked out of my mind at this point, like 60 hours, no sleep. And then I flew to Gold Coast because I didn't take the Brisbane airport, which is the one that's closest to me, because I wanted to save $50 on a flight. I then had to stay awake for 3 hours worth of transport it wasn't 3 hours in a row, so I couldn't sleep. So it had to be between like 40 minutes, multiple times until I got home. And then I fucking died. I slept for like, I think I slept for 18 hours straight because I was just awake for 70 hours and fuck, I was a zombie. But straight up worth it. Like unironically worth it to see the Weeknd live. That was fucked. Real fucking good. But I knew about 80% of that. The set list there, super fucking good. But yeah, over the course, the 1,400 albums, I started this channel a year and a half ago, and I wanted to delve into classical album artists like The Weeknd for the first time, Michael Jackson for the first time, because I hadn't heard, like, Pretty Young Thing. I never heard that track before, stuff like that. And now it's brought to me here. I've 1,400 listens I've done in the past year and a half. Average ratings at 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because of my Patreon. Over on my Patreon, you can request an album. It is $5 a month to start out, $13 depending on the length, $5 for like 20 minutes, $13 for 90 minutes. And as you can see, I have a perfect bell curve, but because of Patreon, I get 200 subs over there every single month that can request an album. I try and make sure I do all of them. And that means I had no other time to listen to bad music, where all of this bad music that I listened to was before I had Patreon requests, because I would do an even split. But now I'm doing 200 albums a month, and they're all Patreon requests, and they're going to request good shit. Like, going to request Echoes of Silence. They didn't even request Thursday, which it might end up being my least favorite Weeknd project, despite the fact that it's still decent. It has some good songs on it, but anyway, they didn't request that one. They requested Echoes of Silence, Kissland, and I'm assuming at some point people are going to request the other ones in the future. But yeah, that's the reason why I have a average rating of 6. I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10 average, and yeah, if something's 5.1, I think it's above average. All that doesn't fucking matter, if I'm being honest, because I'm sorry for all that because this is not just a 10. I do an album average, like track average to get to my album rating, and I allow myself to give an 11 to the best songs of all time, like Dirty Diana from Michael Jackson, and Thriller and shit like that. For the like Human Nature. Honestly, Thriller has most of the 11s. This one deserves it. Like, it's very fucking rare that the first track onto an album, let alone any album, gets 11s from me. As you can see, like, I have a pretty fucking cringe, like 1,400 albums and 40 of them are 10s. And the 10s I have here is Thriller, Aquemini, like, obviously, like, all that sort of shit. So I never really give out 11s. But The Weeknd deserves it. Like, this is... I could not have expected a better cover than what he did there. And it's barely even a cover. It's like a reimagination. Fucking insane. I'm sorry for yapping so long. It's 15 minutes and we're on the first track, but that was an incredible fucking song. Holy shit. Let's go into Montreal. Holy. Ooh. Angelo was insane. It's just so snappy. Vocals. In fact, this might be the most Michael Jackson so far. His vocals have sounded.
And it could have went so many ways it can go. 'Cause ain't nobody feels the way that I feel when I'm alone. So if I said that I won't call, then lying comes natural to me. You probably could have had it all. You could have been that lonely star if we just went off.
Holy shit. Those backing vocals. This is his best sounding record so far. Like, just the production quality is so high. The finales are crazy. Like, the most timeless production so far, I think. I'm just reading lyrics. This is fucking incredible. How old was he when he made this? Ooh. 21. Bro, he's one of the greatest artists of all time. Like, no, well, I already knew that, but like, hands down, what the fuck? 21? What the fuck? Goosebumps again. This is a perfect track. This might be on like, this could be House of Balloons or even better to me. What the fuck?
je n'en pleurerai pas.
Bro. I love how these transitions so well as well. What a fucking insane. Clams Casino's on this? Not on this one, right? I just saw that the Clams Casino's on this product. Where the fuck is he? Which track is that? That's fucked. Where are you, mate? I'm just clicking on every song to see. It's on the 4. Okay. Is that it? Alangelo is so beautiful, bro. Oh, he makes this good music.
I'll let you show me his moves. Let you do what he taught you. Let you reminisce how you used to do. Girl, I'm open to anything that'll get you into that zone. And understand that we're all alone. So you can slowly take off your clothes. Baby girl, you know what's in store. Baby, I'ma stay up all night. And I've been going hard since last night. And I'ma go harder tonight. Wish you could see you through my eyes. Oh, I'm telling you this ain't the same. And I know he's still in your brain. I'm about to burn that shit into flames. Once I'm in you, baby. Whoa. Forget what you know. Whoa. Make yourself at home. 'Cause baby, when I'm
It's crazy how good this is fucking
you won't wanna go
produced.
Never working like a pro, baby. Why? And you gon' take it like one. Yeah, you gon' take it like one. And I'ma give it like you asked for it. Why? 'Cause you've been talking about it. I know you're talking about it. Ooh, baby, when I'm done with you, what? Ooh, you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. Ooh, baby, when I'm done with you,
God.
what? Oh, you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. You gon' make it show.
I feel like this album, like this one, showcases just how fucking dynamic he is. Like I spoke about like the superstar sort of shit, but like House of Balloons, he is so steeped in that sort of sound. And I feel like Thursday kind of just does that, but like a bit worse. Like House of Balloons, he's steeped into his sound. It's very atmospheric, moody shit, right? This, like, what the fuck? Like he's so animated and so different in his like delivery and everything like that. And especially I think more so with the fact that like how it pairs off of the production on this one, which is a lot different to the House of Balloons. One sec. I just had to sneeze. But yeah, like the way that the production on this one is just so massively different to the first two. And it's crazy because like this sort of change up within between projects and would usually take years. This was months. Yeah, and Angelo, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. His production is fucking incredible on this. Like it's like so outstanding. And The Weeknd is performing his fucking tits off on this. I feel like this album is incredibly underrated. Like I've heard of it, like because I went to the concert, all that sort of stuff. Like no one talks about Echo of the Suns. I'm pretty sure he didn't play anything except maybe Dirty Diana. He might have played that, but like he didn't. Like no one talks about this record at all. Like it's put like I feel like people talk about House of Balloons and then the other two of the trilogy no one gives a fuck, but it's like this one is a fucking standout project compared to that like Thursday, and I mean that with love because Thursday was still like a 6 or something to me, but like this is fucking insane. This could easily, like once I'm done with like The Weeknd, this could be in like a top 3 conversation for me if this keeps up.
That you feel, you can tell that we ain't making no love. But I'll pretend, oh girl, I'll pretend. If you pretend, then girl, I'll pretend. Let's make it seem like we're all we need in the end.
Oh my life.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a thunderous.
Make yourself at home. 'Cause baby, when I'm finished with you, you won't wanna go outside. Oh, yeah. Let's break it down. Let's break it down.
What the fuck, man? I feel like I just have to give it another 10, which sounds like fucking stupid bullshit, because what? There's no way every single track is perfect, but like maybe on release it'll drop, but like this is what the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck? Why is it so dynamic? This album is just insane. Why did Angelo put his own entire Bliss Sissy in this shit? Might be the best produced record it is, maybe. Oh, that guitar too. Ooh. I'm hoping the host is on the same level, because this could be an 11 to me. This is fucked. Oh. My fucking cheeks hurt from smiling. How does he write this? Like, the flow and stuff is just so abnormal, but like amazing.
You know where to find me. You can always call me. 'Cause all we ever do is love. Open up your mind, you can find the love. Girl, you ain't alone, we all been alone. Baby, just be honest.
Oh,
Don't you forget it.
this might be his best album. Like, if the second half is as good as this, like, how does another album match it?
We'll be everything you need, just believe.
What the fuck? Why does no one talk about this fucking album? Like, this is crazy. Like, this deserves to be spoken about like House of Balloons as well.
I need something from you.
His vocals, dude. He's just one of the most beautiful fucking vocalists of all time, bro.
And there's so much love to pass around. There's too much love.
Bro, the second half is so good. Like, this is better than House of Balloons, the track. Because Glass Table Girls is not as good as the host.
Girl, the night's almost done.
Bro, this is one of the best songs of all fucking time. What the fuck?
And who you came with, it's already
I'm in love with this dude.
done. You say you want me, but I remember who you are. Girl, it wasn't long ago. Didn't think I'd go this far. Well, I got a test for you. You say you want my heart. Well, baby, you can have it all. There's just something that I need from you is to meet my boy. I got a lot of boy. We can make you right. And if you get too high, baby, come over here and ride it out. Oh, oh,
God.
ride it out. Oh, oh, whoa, yeah. Ride it out. Ride it out.
How does he have a sneaky masterpiece in his catalog? Like, it's crazy. Like, if there was any fucking artist that I was going to do on this channel, like, I have such little fucking cultural understanding before I did this channel. Like, I didn't listen to fucking anything. If there was any artist I should know has a secret fucking sneaky masterpiece in it, it would be The Weeknd. Because even though I had never heard a fucking album front to back, I at least knew, like, 40 songs from him. I didn't know a single song off of this. And what? Why? Like, if there was anyone, I guess I would just repeat, if there was anyone, I should know The Weeknd has a sneaky masterpiece in it. Because I'd at least know more about him with his music. What the... This is fucked. Like, there are artists where it's like, oh, I've heard stuff about, like, Miseducation from Lauryn Hill. I did that. Yeah, it's a fucking masterpiece. It's gorgeous. But it's like, I can't know that. And then as soon as I got into it, I'd never really heard of D'Angelo, but as soon as I even tapped slightly into music nerd shit, everyone talks about D'Angelo. And you know what? For good fucking reason. Amazing. But like, no one, like, when someone talks about The Weeknd, they don't talk about Echoes of Silence. No one does. Why? Like, I had no, like, when it comes to like amazing albums that I come across, like, I usually feel like I have at least some understanding that it will hit that. What? Like, I didn't even know about this. Like, I knew it was the third of the trilogy. All I knew was like, oh, House of Blues is the only one that's on the trilogy, basically, because no one talks about the other stuff. There might be the Zone. I think is on. Is the Zone on the second? Like, if it's on Thursday, then Zone's loved a bit. The Birds maybe, but like, what? That what? Like, I guess I did know that he did go down a cover. But I didn't know if it was good or not. Like, I didn't know if anyone spoke about how it's amazing or anything. Now I see the ratings on Album of the Year, and it's rated really fucking high. You know what's weird? I'll actually pull it up. It's actually, I would just say that it's crazy that like Michael Jackson's like songs, like some of the most like iconic songs of all time, like Dirty Diana, not actually rated that high. Like 93 it is rated incredibly high. 93 is very high, but compared to like, I'm saying this with love towards The Weeknd obviously, but like Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson song is better than Wicked Games. Also, I just found out through looking at that just then, there are bonus tracks like that 28 track. I'm like, I didn't remember doing that. This is the third on the trilogy, but there's Valerie, there's 28, and it's like another track that's like the bonus track on this one that's on the trilogy, and apparently they're beloved songs. So if you want me to do them, please just tell me, and I think I'll do it. Like, if you request a Weeknd album, like in the future, like if someone comes to the Patreon, request, let's say, what's the next one, like Beauty Behind the Madness, and if you go, hey, before that, can you do the 3 bonus tracks off of trilogy? I would love to. I would happily do that as bonus content for whoever requests that. But yeah, fuck, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I had no idea that it's like the Joe Diana one was even that good. But I knew of it. That's the only track I knew of his album that like existed. It's crazy no one talks about this album. What the fuck? It's so good.
Just ride it.
It's so adventurous, production wise as well. Like, all these tracks are so incredibly fucking different, and they're all like unique as fuck. Like, why is he's like moaning in my ear with bass?
Baby, get familiar with the order. Just crack it, then pour it, then sip slow, then sip low. My eyes red, but my brain low.
What the fuck?
So she climbing straight to the top, forgetting why she there in the first place. No more crying. Heart rate slow, put that rum down. You don't wanna die tonight. I promise. When you're finished, we'll head to where I'm living. The party won't finish. It's a fucking celebration.
What the fuck is this song in the most loving way possible? This is great. This is weirder than like anything JPEG Mafia has made. I love it.
And the clocks don't work. You don't gotta check the time, and the blinds don't work. You don't gotta check the sky. We've been going all night tonight. I got a taste for you.
The mixing on his vocals are crazy because the production is so loudish, and his voice isn't too buried. It's nice. You've been going hard, baby. Now you're rolling with some big boys, baby. Got a lot you wanna show off, baby. Close that door before you take your fucking clothes off, baby. Don't move. All my writings on the wall. I thought I passed my peak and I'm experiencing fall. And all I wanna do is leave, cause I've been zoning for a week. And I ain't left this little room trying to concentrate to breathe, cause this piff's so potent. The vocal mixing is crazy.
In the middle, we be choking on that all black booty. Heavy gum chewing. Girl, if you can stay, baby, if you can stay, grab a cup of
the fuck is this? I love it.
From the come down, girl, I've been fiending for another round. Don't you blame it on me when you're grinding up your teeth and it's fucking hard to sleep. You said you want my heart.
It's just so swirly.
Well, baby, you can have it all. There's just something that I need from you is to meet my boss. I got a lot of boys, and we can make you right. And if you get too high, baby, come over here. Ride it out, ride got it out. Work that back till it's tired out. Roll that weed, bring the fire out. Taste that lean when you kiss my mouth. Bed so wet when I eat you out. Girlfriends hear them creeping out. Being out down, better keep them out. Ex-man call them, keep them out. How to let go, I can teach you how. Take a puff, it's motherfucking weed to out. Bring a shot of this cognac, easy.
Why is he rapping his ass off, bro?
Trying to fucking leave you out, baby.
Like, this is a perfect song. I don't give a fuck. Like, I've never heard anything like it in my life. And it's so high quality. Like, the production quality is fucking, it's crazy. I'm beyond shocked by this project. I might give it a 9.5 actually. Like, I'll be a bit rough, you know? I'll give it a 9.5. But like, what the fuck? Or a 9. I'll give it a 9. What is this? This is interesting. How do you get a Juicy J feature? Like, when was this recorded? Because my understanding is Juicy J is not Toronto.
All your girlfriends talking about me. Now you're ringing up my phone. I bet you miss me now, baby. I bet you kiss me now, baby. Especially since you know that this ain't nothing and I only just begun.
It's like a typical Weeknd voice. Nice.
Well, baby, I've been alone for almost all my life. What makes you think that you can never do me right? You're the same old
It's interesting, it's called Same Old Song, and it's like a lot more similar to like House of Balloons sort of stuff.
And now I'm popping, yeah. Ain't nobody showed me how. I made it big popping, yeah.
It's a good song,
Tell me how you like me
but it
now.
could be the one that makes it not like a 10 out of 10 album.
I swear I loved you, girl.
Because it's a good song. Well, like the other ones are like mind blowing to me. Like there's like, I like it.
Every time you hear me playing in the club.
I love his voice. It's just not like destroying everything I could possibly even conceive of like what is possible.
You never thought it could be alone for almost all my life. I've been alone for what makes you think that you can never do me right?
I'll go 7.5 because the production's really nice. And it's a good track, so it's like good to great song to me.
Listen to that shit, man. The Weeknd music make ladies.
Wait, this is what Juicy. I forgot that Juicy J was on this. What the fuck?
Jam that shit, my nigga.
He's actually not even a feature on this.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to the strip club. I'm throwing $30,000, nigga. 30,000.
I like this.
Fuck that shit. Spin that shit, nigga. It's Christmas. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, Juicy's great. I haven't, but for the record, I haven't heard any 3 6 Mafia. I just know he's a part of 3 6 Mafia, and I know he's like, he's been making trap bangers for 40 years, because he's like the first to fucking do it. If someone wants to request like 3 6 Mafia, I'd absolutely love to do so.
You've been picking my voice to dance to. Say my money no good in here, even though I didn't ask you. And it's the most you've worked, even though I probably don't deserve this, girl. But you've been dreaming for this moment, so you have to. Baby, it's okay. I got show money, baby. I wanna show you how I blow money, baby. I wanna show you how I throw money, baby. I'm a kid, so it's hard for me to hold money, baby. You are, cause I'm a star. Don't get it twisted, got some trappers in the car. What kind of caps? I got the brightness of them all. Somebody pop them before we pop them all. Before we pop them all. So this ain't nothing, but it's all I need.
This is very much more in line with House of Balloons, but like this is like good version of it. A really good version.
It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. I ain't scared of the fall. I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall. I felt the ground before. 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 Cause I ain't scared of the fall. Mama, I understand why you're mad, and it hurts to accept what I am and how I live and what I do. But I've been good since Thursday. Yes, I've been good since Thursday. So you can watch my love vanish and I go with no time. But to make moolah vanish, call a friend for my friend. And her friend's name's Lexus. I let my niggas test it. Her morals with the sentiments, believe I already spent it. My blood full of BC, my cup full of Texas. Flown on that OVO jet, yeah, I said it. I was born to be reckless, was forced to make records. So you don't gotta ask who's next, who's next. This ain't nothing, it's all I need. And the peak ain't reached, but the peak is on my feet. And it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. And I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall.
I'd say a great to amazing track. 8.5. The first half does seem to be quite a bit stronger to me, but the second half is still a great album. The first half is just a perfect album.
She popped that pussy on a Monday. She never falls in love, but she hurt me in the club. She put in work. She wanna give me all her money. She used to spend it all alone, cause her man went did her wrong. So she But baby, I'm not trying to be the one. I got my baby waiting home. She been too good to let go, and I ain't trying to win your heart, and you can't pay.
His vocals here sound incredible.
Keep dancing, baby, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing. I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know. I'm too far in this game to let go, so let go, so let go. Baby, who you try to fool, girl?
It's crazy he's 21.
Exactly what you want. You just want me 'cause I'm next.
The fact that he... I'll let this play out.
You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next, baby. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. Oh yeah, you just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. Oh.
Like, the fact that he's 21, and then that means, like, he's 36 now, right? And he's, like, the idea of, like, the only thing I can think of an actual ethical billionaire, where he just sold the rights. He became, like, to my understanding, he was, like, homeless, so fucking talented, got fleeced by Drake, all that sort of shit, so talented, rise above all of that to become the biggest streaming giant of all time. Well, I guess streaming has only existed for, like, 15 years, but, like, the biggest streaming artist by far. And then he sells his rights to his shit for $1 billion or $2 billion or something like that. That sounds ethical as fuck. Like, he just did touring, and it's like all predicated on his talent. I guess, like, if he didn't pay Langelo good enough or something like that, maybe it would be unethical or something. But, like, he seems like the idea of an ethical billionaire. But then the idea to have 10 albums already, like, and my understanding is you might be retired. 10 albums. Billionaire, from homeless, has a catalog that could stand up against any great, it seems, and he's 36. He could trip over and like he could just do fucking nothing for the rest of his life and he would be an all-time great. And he's 36. What? Actually what? Like, what the fuck? Like, unironically, that's Michael Jackson-esque. Dangerous, he made when he was 31. Michael Jackson. Weeknd's 36. The difference between those two is my understanding is the Weeknd didn't get massively abused by the Jacksons growing up to be as a child star. It's basically the Weeknd is if fucking Michael Jackson didn't have a child star start and just started when he was a bit older. And that's the sort of shit that, like, the sort of trajectory he's on. Like, that's fucking crazy. That it's just it's fucking crazy. It's just what the fuck.
Baby, who you call the star?
This is attempted. It's what the
me
fuck.
pop your cheap ass pills. I used to do this for the thrill, yeah. I know you got a lot to lose, but ain't nobody here but me. So baby, what you got to prove, yeah. I see the way your body moves on the pole, on the floor, you're alone. But there ain't nothing
I feel like because of the subject matter, he doesn't get seen as a prodigy. But he's a prodigy. The idea of making house splints and this as your first project when you're 2021, you're a prodigy.
I'm too far in this game to let
No one should have
go,
debuts
so
this
let
good.
go, so let go. Baby, who you tryna fool? Girl, I might be 21, but I got memories to prove that I've seen you come before, and I know exactly what you want. You just want me 'cause I'm nice. 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 You just want me 'cause I'm nice.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. This sounds like that. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. What other songs are there? I'm trying to place it. What the fuck, man? Stunning, stunning album. And honestly, I came into this because I didn't hear much about Thursday or Echoes of Silence, and Thursday was a bit of like a mixed bag to me. I came into this not thinking it was going to be like incredible, but like this is fucking insane. Bruh.
Talk to me, baby. Tell me what you're feeling.
I love how like intimate the vocal mixing is here.
Don't you pretend you didn't know how all of this would end up.
Bro, how does it sound this great?
Well, I saw it in your eyes, and maybe I can read your mind. And expectations were not inside. You knew that talking dirty to me on the phone would get me here. 'Cause we both wanted to do this, but I could tell that you were scared. 'Cause you thought there was more to us, but you knew how this would end. It's gonna end how you expected. Girl, you're such a masochist, and I ask why.
I just need to sing the lyrics.
And you reply,
This is some of the best production I've ever heard. Like, quality-wise. It's crazy. Angelo did absolutely insane. I know Weeknd has some
Nothing's gonna make me
production guys,
feel
but
this
Angelo did the mixing.
real. So baby, don't go home. I don't wanna spend tonight alone. Baby, please.
The piano sounds incredible.
Would you end your night with me? Don't you leave me all behind. Don't you leave my little life.
Message was perfect. Like, this is such an amazing album. It's fucked. Thank you for requesting it. What the?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Ooh, I love how deep that piano sounds.
No, no, no.
He's also just one of the best. Like, he cheats because he has one of the best vocals of all time. What the fuck? Yeah, thank you for requesting this. I already knew I loved like The Weeknd. Like, House of Balloons is incredible as well. Like, that was a really nice one. Like, start off with to do stuff front to back. Thursday was an interesting one. I was like, oh, okay, there's some ones that are going to dip for me. Like, it's not going to be I'm not going to be like consistently blown away. And I kind of just came into this with like the sort of expectations that it might be a tiny bit better than Thursday, because I'm pretty sure this is regarded a tiny bit better than Thursday, but it came in as like just fucking scissor kicked me in the head. Like, the production quality is better than House of Balloons. I just think the atmosphere in House of Balloons is really fucking good. But I would say maybe overall this album is just better than it. Like, it's fucked how good this album is. Yeah, I'm very curious to delve into Kissland. That one is like also another one where I feel like people just do not mention it. But yeah, crazy talent on The Weeknd, and this is fucking just absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed watching the video and you want to support further, watching this far is support enough. But with the fact that I have 200 requests, I can't do anything that isn't requested on Patreon, because I would just feel bad to like. I'm always going to try and keep up with the Patreon requests, so because they pay me money and they make this a job of reality, which I fucking appreciate. Thank you guys so much. I love you. But yeah. So if you want more Weeknd, I've only gotten Kissland requested at the moment. So if you want Beauty Behind the Madness, My Dear Melancholy, all that sort of Starboy, I would just need one person to subscribe to request it. The way my channel works is like, it's not going to do a poll. It's not a popularity contest of which album. If you pay me the money, you're going to get the reaction. That's how it works. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love you. Fucking hell, The Weeknd's like incredible. You're absolutely insane. I'm so thankful I got to see him live before he potentially retires. Retiring at like 30, like he made his album last year, right? So he could have been like 34, 35, and he could retire with one of the best catalogs of all time. It's fucked. Yeah, insane. What a talent. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you.